ตอนที่สองที่ทองซีออกมาจากท้องแม่เฮาได้คิดว่าลาวตายแล้วแต่ค่อยดีใจที่ได้เห็นการเคลื่อนไหวของลูกในร่างกายน้อยๆและค่อยรู้สึกได้ว่าเรากำลังหายใจแต่ว่าอ่อนแรงหลายค่อยจึงเฝ้านำลาวมาหุ้มหมู่เพื่อนลาวพยาบาลก็เอาลาวเข้าไปและเริ่มเหตุการณ์ฉุกเฉินกับลาว
A healthy baby weighs around 5.5 to 9.5 pounds, and when Thongsy arrived, she was less than 2 pounds. The whole team was working together to save her life. Good training and mentorship of the staff at the Children's Hospital meant that they were well prepared and knew what to do in this emergency situation. All the hours that we have spent on training and education was clearly paying off.
หลังจากได้รับการช่วยฟื้นฟูชีพขั้นพื้นฐาน CPR แล้วเด็กก็ยังบ่หายใจดังนั้นพวกเราจึงเอาเครื่องจักรเพื่อช่วยให้เราหายใจและได้รับออกซิเจน
เมียของคอยตายแล้วหลังจากเกิดลูกได้2-3 มื้อลาวบ่สบายตั้งแต่ตอนลาวตั้งครรภ์พุ่นแล้วและอ่อนละและอ่อนแห้งหลายในเวลานั้นคอยบ่มีความหวังสำหรับท้องซี่เลยมันก็ยากที่จะรู้ว่าควรจะเฮ็ดแนวได้
As Tongsy's father could not be present, she was unofficially adopted by the staff at LFHC. We worked together to ensure that she was not only cared for medically, but received all the cuddles and attention she needed. We felt that her father needed to see his baby. We decided that it was time to talk with him and try and get him back to the hospital so that he could hold his daughter. We approached your outreach team to see if they could help.
It seems the father was not ready to talk to us, so we decided to visit the village. It's not clear what Thongssy's mother suffered from during pregnancy, but malnutrition was part of the problem. And nutrition is still a big problem and contributes to many premature births. Often the lack of understanding about this issue means that while pregnant, the mothers either do not have enough to eat or do not eat the right food. We are consistently working on addressing this problem.
Although Thongsy was one of the most difficult resuscitations we have performed at the hospital, cases like her are actually a fairly frequent occurrence at LFHC. We have to act quickly if we want to save the life of a newborn. The babies that arrive here are often born too early, too small, some are in very poor condition, having traveled hours and hours from where they were born, rather than receiving immediate medical attention shortly after birth. Recognizing this has led to a stronger partnership with Provincial Hospital in Luang Prabang and improved communication between the hospital's maternity ward and our own neonatal unit. It also goes to the heart of our approach in implementing a stronger social care program within our home visit and outreach team.
It took a while to convince the father to come with us. He was still in shock. He had just lost his wife and seen his baby close to death. The villagers talked about the baby bringing bad luck. I told him about the progress his daughter was making. I managed to convince him to come back to Luang Prabang with me and see his baby daughter. I told him that this means good luck as she had survived.
At the hospital, we encouraged him to hold Thongsy for the first time. It was wonderful to see him do skin to skin with his daughter and finally develop a bond. Following this, the hospital arranged to pick up Tongsy's father every weekend to bring him back to the hospital. Over the following months, the bond between father and daughter grew stronger, with many photos being taken of Thongsy, her father, and her siblings. The father would often very proudly show us a photo album of Thongsy that he kept on his phone. 6 months later, Thongsy was strong enough to be discharged, and on Christmas Eve, she went back home to her village with her father.
Our outreach team has followed the progress of Thongsy over the time, and Basil ceremony was held in the village. with our staff also invited. A baptism ceremony serves to establish social and family bond to maintain balance and harmony to the individual and community, and as an affirmation of human existence. Annual Thongsy, the name she was given at the birth, was renamed after me, and now her name is Kazu Thongsy. Kazu means peaceful in Japanese.